Good morning, everyone. It is super early in the morning. I've just let all the chickens loose, and I want to say I most certainly didn't um, set that video up. I did not know that those 3 chickens were up there in that loft in the building. Mom, I guess you're right. The chickens do go up there, but they're not supposed to be in that building at this time. But they definitely can fly, that's for sure. Anyway, a little chicken news. I had 2 broody hens going on, and the longest one that I had going on, I thought that I could move her, but she broke. I put her in a carrier. I brought the eggs. I put her in a stall. I made a brand new nest, all that stuff, and she broke. So I took those eggs and stuffed them underneath Dottie, who is very, very good broody hen. I mean, I've moved her. I've done all kinds of weird stuff while she's been broody, and she's right on it. So she hiked up a little bit so that I could get eggs underneath her. I do not know now how many eggs are underneath her. I put about 8 or 9 under her, and there was probably that many under her already. So who knows what's going to happen. But I didn't want to start the incubator right now. I've got too many little ones, and I want them to do a natural thing. And these being the offspring of Napoleon, I'll just snatch them up as they start hatching. So that way they're not wild like little Chickapee and the little lovey-dovey one that I hatched out, and Arthur. I'm having a hard time. So anyway, one of my broody hens broke, but then she come down here this morning and she's still all puffed up and she's cluck, 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 cluck. And she went into the duck building like, where are my eggs? And I was like, are you kidding me? So I found out in my 2 years of having broody hens, well, not 2 years because it's just been this year, barred rocks, they rock. So in my opinion, my Jersey barred rock is a much better broody hen than my Moran and my Jersey Giant. So I don't know. I don't know how many eggs are under her. And I know this sounds all scattered, but I've got a lot to do today. I'm going to do something with blackberries. They were on sale. So I've got like 4 containers of blackberries. I got plenty in the freezer. So I'm going to do something special with them. Something else I'm going to talk about is the new ad comes out tomorrow for Kroger. And I did preview the ad that starts tomorrow. And it is a buy 5 or more, which we love. The buy 2 or more, save $2 was pretty cool. But it was so scattered. I mean, I had never seen that sale before, or maybe I never paid attention. And it was just so scattered, I couldn't get my head around it. I mean, you had it from one end of the store to the other, but it was like maybe 1 or 2 products per aisle. Some aisles had none. So it was just kind of a strange one. Now, the next time that comes out, I will probably try to get a printout, of those items that are on sale. And I'm pretty sure customer service can do that. Maybe. But anyway, something that I noticed on the weekly digitals, Jimmy Dean sausage is $2.99 a roll. I will try to get 5 to 10 rolls of that. I've been going through a lot of sausage. I love my sausage lately. What else did I notice on the the weekly digitals that the milk, the half gallons of milk were $1.29, which is crazy because I just went to the store yesterday and I didn't know if milk was going to be on, and they had it 2 for $5, which made it right around a little bit cheaper than $1.29. It would have made it like $1.25 a half gallon, but I got two gallons yesterday. So I might see if this sale, well, it's only going to be a week. That sucks. I just answered my own question. Maybe I can clear out the bottom of the one of the shelves and like lay them in there, because man, I love giving it to my girls, especially in the morning. They get up, they're thirsty, but they're hungry, and you pour milk out for them and they're like on top of it. And I do that when I have the extra milks. This week, Jif peanut butter will be $1.99. That's only 20 cents more than the Kroger brand. So if you need peanut butter and you like the Jif, you know, this would be the week coming up to do it. It'll probably be a 2-week event. So that will be nice. I am stocked on peanut butter right now, but you never know. I might grab a few more because I think the husband likes the Jif better than the Kroger, but the dogs, they don't care. Whatever I put in their bones, they don't care. They love peanut butter. As a matter of fact, I haven't given it to them in a while because we're having an issue with a chin on Raven. It gets oily and nasty. She's now learning how to wipe her face. Of course, it's where I sit on the couch, and I try to keep a towel right there and try to teach her that's where she needs to do it. But I don't know when I'm going to do my grocery haul this week, because my neighbor did ask me if we could go to the pantry. He stopped me the other day and said, "Hey, I need to go." And I said, okay. So I do know that Saturday I'm going to try to get him to the pantry. If he gets up in time, I'm not going to prompt him. I'm not going to coddle him. If he wants to go, then he needs, to be responsible for that. That sounds so mean, but I can't coddle him anymore, because if he does not listen to me at all, then he needs to buck up. I'm not going to let him starve, I promise, but I'm trying to make him responsible for his own food. I've been thinking of ways to get everything ready before June 23rd, which is now my new surgery date. So I'm trying to still get everything ready. Yesterday they had the Kroger applesauces in the little individual things for $1.99 a piece. I got 4 of those. I got a blueberry, a strawberry, a regular, and a cinnamon, because it's one of those things I can have that I'll make sure that I have something that I can eat. So I've got the soups, I've got my applesauce, I've got oatmeal, and then I've got my grade ups on my SpaghettiOs and things. So I think I'm pretty set. I don't think it's going to bother me as bad as I'm anticipating, but I want to make sure that I do have things that I can eat. My freezer is so stocked. This week I would like to do an unpacking of my freezer to do a little bit of inventory, and I'm going to take you there as I take everything out and kind of readjust everything. Now that we've been getting really good ice cream and ice cream novelties, we're getting good sales on them right now. So we've been eating a lot of ice cream, and I would like to have some ice cream up there for, that time. Not that it's going to last if I buy it now, because it will not. So I need to get my freezer in order. I've already been cooking meat that I got down at the Kroger Saturday, down in Ohio, when I went to stock the pantry up. And I stocked the pantry up. I even took meat out of the freezer. I put a cooler in there, and I put some ice in there, and if they take the cooler, well, then I won't do that again. I left a really nice note that said, "Please don't take the cooler and I will refill it. Please take the ice when the food is gone. Please share as I share with you. Hugs." And that was the note I put in there. So hopefully they'll leave that little cooler in there so that I can you know, when I find good deals, pop them in the freezer, and then when I do my stock up down there, all I got to do is take frozen meat and it'll be in good shape. So that's what I did. What else is going on? So I want to do a freezer video. I want to do, I don't know. I've got some other videos I want to do. I do want to talk about some of the things that you're seeing in the news. I know, but we've got to talk about it. There's some stuff there that just really needs to be discussed. So I need to do a video on that. I might do 2 or 3 more videos this week. But the one last night, I was just tired of chasing those little chickens. I had already been up there like twice or 3 times before that. And they go around the building, or they go way up in those weeds, up underneath that bush. And it's like, are you kidding me? And then I can even bring food down. But then when I went that time, they were all in there. But then I didn't know where the other 3 were. You were right, Mom. All right. Well, hugs from a distance. Stay safe. Always know your surroundings. Be careful if you have to. You'll have a great day. Hugs from a distance.